What's up, everybody? Welcome back to 539 Productions. So once again, I have stumbled upon an absolute hotspot of really old and fascinating looking mausoleums. And the more I drive around this place, the more I find. I think I've located at least 10 so far, and including another amazing Civil War memorial with more cannons. So this should be an incredible day of filming. And then I have another location to do later, which is going to be a really cool one too. So let's go ahead and get out here and see how many of these we can see inside of. We're actually about to head over in this direction here to this gigantic memorial over here. And first though, I want to turn around and head this way, and we're gonna see a few of these mausoleums here. See if we can get an interior view into them. And then we're just gonna keep driving around this place because it's so huge. There has to be 20,000 plus graves here. Look at this. This one has a double door, but you can still see inside of it. And the lock is really rusty, and there's actually several different locks on it. So you can see they really don't want people getting inside here. But I think we can still get a decent view. It's actually open to the weather. It's having a real hard time focusing, but I'm going to try and get the best shot that I possibly can. You can really tell the age of this place because you can see all kinds of little walkways that aren't really used anymore or cared for anymore. And it just kind of winds around like a gigantic maze, and it's actually pretty cool. Now, here is one right over this way that is clearly sealed up. And it's actually had an updated marker there placed by somebody, but you can easily tell on the sides here where the hinges from the original door have been covered up, and then it has had a stone, or basically a cement structure, permanently fixed to the outside here. And I'm not sure about the reverse side here. It's definitely showing a little sign of wear and tear. You can see a gap up here between the stones. It doesn't look like there's any windows at all, just a small vent up at the top, but you can see the date up here of 1899. Here it looks like a little Masonic symbol. It's like that would be from the Shriners, probably. Nothing on the grave itself, though. A lot of these markers I've noticed are rather cryptic, as if they're trying to protect the members' privacy. So up ahead we have a couple cool things. We have another mausoleum over here, and then we have this grave right over here with some sort of statue. Almost looks like a Revolutionary War soldier. And then a big elk, I think, right there. Another really incredibly old and decayed mausoleum here. You see tons of damage. Some of it may have actually been due to the growth of the plants on the inside, but I'm not really sure. You can see that they have actually sealed it up with wire. Maybe somebody at some point actually tried to yank it open. This kind of looks a little bit suspect right here. That would take a lot of force to pull that open. Just like the last one, this one has no stained glass on it whatsoever, just the ventilation on the very back here. It's not quite as elaborate as the ones that we saw last time, but still really cool. A little nativity scene has been left here. It looks fairly new. I'm guessing that was left this year. Look at this amazing statue of this elk here, or deer. Yeah, it's Elk's Rest is what it's called. I don't know if that's the section name or what. So here is this soldier I was talking about. Let's go check this out for a second. Tribute of brotherly love. Oh, I thought this was just a decorative stone, but it actually has its own engraving. So incredibly fascinating. I'm loving what we're finding so far. I'm hoping to get more interior views than we've gotten, but I mean, there's so many more chances. Even from here, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 other mausoleums. And we can see really well inside this one. Unfortunately though, someone has broken the glass on here. Wow, this is one of the, oh well, actually this is the first one obviously that I've found that has a really elaborate stained glass window in the back, and benches over on the side for loved ones to come and sit and visit. It's a really tall structure too, especially for only having 2 burials inside of it. So we're taking this aging, cracked, old sidewalk over to this other row of mausoleums here. Decided just to go ahead and check this out first. That is sealed, but should offer a pretty good view of the interior. And it looks like even some photographs are inside. And another beautiful and decorative pane of glass that really isn't technically stained glass. Looks like it has some impact marks right here and appears to be bullet marks. It looks like not only has it been shot, but there's 2 bullets caught in the glass there along the metal. It appears to be slugs that have hit. Let me see, one right here. It looks like it was fired into the glass and hit and cracked it along the metal, but didn't pierce it. Other than that, I can't think of what else it would be. So I'm guessing at one point it was shot at, unless one of you guys out there can tell me some other explanation for what appears to be the slugs caught in the glass. I'm gonna go ahead and go around the front of this one right next to it, which we can see has some more incredible stained glass, and then we'll check out that one down there, and then many more it looks like so far. So again, it looks like we really struck gold here in terms of really amazing old mausoleums. And even the ones like this one, which are sealed tight, are just incredible because of the color alone. And that looks like something you definitely wouldn't want to mess with. This one has some incredible door knockers shaped like lions. I always love these. And a really shallow mausoleum. See right inside. It's a little difficult to find a good space to get between the bars, but I'm still able to get all of the names and dates, it appears. It looks like they're actually buried long ways